Hi everyone. So today we're gonna solve one more problem from LeetCode that will be from the top interview from 50 questions. Now, what we know. So the question basically is Roman to integer. We need to convert the Roman string to the integer value with the help of these tables, right? We have this table given, and with the help of this table, we need to basically calculate the exact integer value. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me just copy this to the table in a notepad, in, in a OneNote basically, and then let me try to take some example as well. Okay, so we have given the example as triple I. Okay, so let's take this example only. So we have given one input will be I, I. Okay, so can you see? So for this one, the output what we need to find that will be 3. You can see over here. It will be 3, right? So let's see how we can solve this problem. Now this will be straightforward answers for this one because this I we can take the value from I, right? That is 1. So that will be 1 plus 1 plus 1. That will be 3. Right, so that is very basic. Now let's take the another example. So then another example is LVIII. Okay, so LVIII. So let me take the input as VIII, and then output which we have given to us will be 58. So the output will be 58. 58, right? Now let's see how this came to the output. So L, the value of L will be 50. The value of V will be 5. And these I we already calculated, right? That will be 3. So it will come like 58. This is also very straightforward. Let's see one more tricky example. A tricky example will be MC. Let me actually copy this thing and then let me. Okay, so let me basically take this thing over here as well. Okay, so that we can do the calculation. Now let's see. So we have given the string as M C M X C I V, and the output we needed as 1994. Okay, so the output will be 1994. 1994. Now let's try to understand this approach. So for the above question, if you notice clearly that these things are in a reverse order. Reverse order means through this table. So L is coming at last, and then V is coming at above, and then I is coming at above. So in this, once these kind of situation will be there, then everything will go in addition. But for this approach, let's say M is over here, C is over here, but again again M came at this place, right? So with this approach, we can't add every value. So for this approach, what we can do, we can make use of sliding window problem. This is basically the sliding window problem. So first time we will work on these two slide. Basically this slide with these two elements. Maybe put it as a I and put it as a I plus 1. So we'll check. This M is greater than C. M is greater than C, right? We remove this one. So M is greater than C, that is correct. M is greater than C, that is correct. So what we will do, we'll add the ith location value. So M is what? M is, so I'll write it over here. M is 1000. Okay. Now what we will do, where it was M, right? So we'll slide our window to one more. Now in this case, our I will be over here, and this will be I plus 1. Okay, now again we'll check. Is C greater than M? C is greater than M? No, that is not the case. Then in that case, we'll basically subtract this C value. So C is what? C is 100 minus 100. Okay, likewise, we will let me do this one also, this one also. Okay, likewise we will increment I with over here, and I plus 1 will be over here, and then this will be our sliding. Now we'll check if m greater than x, m is greater than x, that is correct. So we will add the value of m. So m value will be 1000. So let me put it as a plus and plus. This was minus. Okay, that is correct. Okay, now what? Now we'll add our sliding window to this thing, and then this I will be over here, and this will be I plus 1. Again we will check x to c. We'll check over here, x greater than c. Let's see, x greater than c. No, that is not the case. Then we will subtract x. So x is what? X is 10. So we'll say minus 10. Okay, now again we'll put one window up. This will be the case, and then our I will be over here, and I plus 1 will be over here. This will be I, this will be I plus 1. We will again check if c greater than I. C is what? C is over here, I is over here, c is greater than I, that is correct. Value of c basically greater than I. So in that case we will add the c. So if we add the c, let me scroll down. Okay, so we'll add the c. Let's see the value of c. C is 100. Then we'll add 100. Okay, now at last we'll remove this one. Our sliding will come over here, and then I will be this, I plus 1 this. We'll check I greater than v. Let's see, I is 1, v is what? V is 5. So 1 is greater than 5. That is no, that is not the case. That's what we will do. We'll subtract the value of I. So minus 1, and then at last the value of v, to whatever the last element, we will add this value. So plus 5. Now let's do the calculation. Okay, if you do the calculation, then you will find the answer which we are looking for, 1994. Okay, let me try doing the calculation. I have added all the positives, and then I have subtracted all the negatives. By doing this, I got this value. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So let's see on a code how we can solve it. So I pasted the code from editor actually, and then the same approach I have written over here as well. So the approach will, we will start from the loop from I and check if ith value is greater than I plus 1. If so, we'll add the ith value, otherwise we'll subtract the ith value. So the map, so basically the table which I have given to us, I have just pasted it in a hash map, because hash map is basically key value pair. So what I've done, I just pasted everything in a hash map. Then I have created one character map, because we have given one string, right? So this is the string, right? I which is given to us. It is the string which is given to us, character array, and then I splitted it, the string to the character array, and then I'm again just initializing the loop from I to n, and then the same thing I'm checking if the value is greater than the I plus 1, I'm just adding it, otherwise I'm just subtracting it, and at last I'm just adding the last value. That's it, it will give the answer. Let me show you in a LeetCode as well. Okay, so this is the code, the same code which I have shown over here. So if I try to submit it, it got submitted. Then let's see, it got passed as well. Yep, so everything is done. It got submitted, it got passed as well. Okay, see you in the next video, guys. Thanks, bye.